In this world, superheroes have become a part of everyday society. The greatest have joined together to create the Super Six, the world's strongest heroes, but others have become villains, seeking to tear them apart. There are those, however, who only now begin their journey in a city of vigilantes. Many children possess powers and quirks, giving them a plethora of unique abilities that can be used for good or evil. Those who are talented enough attend Monarch Academy to hone their powers and learn how to be a hero. But will they? Welcome to My Hero Origins.
Alright, looks like everybody's here. Good morning, class. How's everybody feeling?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, so today's lesson, we are going to be doing a quirk assessment. So,
it sounds
Don't worry about
What does
it.
that mean?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
in the quirk assessment, we're going to be doing things like sit-ups, grip strength, ball throw, a 100-meter dash, and side steps, as well as other things.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Any
That should be
questions
easy.
about it?
So it's a physical assessment.
Yes, it is.
What if you don't have physical quirks?
That's perfectly fine. Just do the best of your ability.
Okay.
What
What
happens,
happens
if
if
we
the base of
fail?
our abilities, yeah.
Oh.
Fail.
You don't have to worry about failing or quote unquote failing this. I mean, it's not like I'm going to kick out like the last person out of the school or anything. That would be ridiculous and quite frankly, what's the word?
Overkill?
Overkill. Yes.
I have a
Okay,
question.
So I
good
would
to know.
I have a
Yes?
question. Since I need it for my quirk, could I use my phone?
Well, if it will help out, then sure.
Okay, cool.
Because this is a because quirks are involved in this assessment.
Don't worry, you've
If
got
you need
this.
to use If you need to use your quirks or have items with you that will help assist you with your quirk, then feel free to use them.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as they apply. All right.
David.
Any
So-
other questions?
Yeah,
or
yes, Alec.
I'm gonna use some. tools for
What's the
this.
limit on the equipment
Okay.
that we're allowed to use?
I'd say as long as it applies.
Okay.
All right.
I got another
Is
question.
there any more questions? Yes.
How long is this gonna take?
It shouldn't take too long. It'll take up most of this class, but we'll still have time to go over some other things afterwards.
Cool.
Any more questions?
Random off-topic question. When are we gonna work on hero outfits?
That will be explained more afterwards.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, Teach, another random off-topic question. What about the class representatives? Any
that will
more
be-
thoughts on that?
We'll talk about that more afterwards, but I can say that is coming up next lesson.
Okay.
Oh.
David, that's gonna be you.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait,
don't worry about
how
it.
will we decide it? Or are you gonna mention that next lesson as well?
Probably votes.
That is correct, Mario.
Okay.
It's kind of obvious, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
Mino.
we're gonna have a quirk assessment right now, so you
Yeah.
know, it could be based on that.
It will be
Fair point.
based on votes. Let's see. Any more questions, or are we all ready to roll out?
Ready?
Ready.
Leave our
Ready.
bags
Ready.
here.
Yes,
Just
we're gonna leave our
walk out
bags here.
slowly.
Yeah.
All right, let's head out.
Yay!
Woo, this is gonna be so much fun.
I hate
You're
these
a bit
doors.
late.
Sports.
Great job, everybody. Well done on the quirk assessment. So I
was
have
fun.
our rankings.
Good job.
Thank you.
I will say you all were ranked, but I won't. But I also will say not to pay the rankings too much attention. The rankings go in order from first to last. So at the top we have David,
Oh,
then Levi,
nicely done.
Nice.
then we have Iris, Willow,
Oh,
Nico,
Yay!
Seek, Mari,
Hey.
Sapphire,
Woo!
Mino, Alec,
Woo.
Mario,
Okay.
Gracie, Casey, Mania, and Colin. Now, the reason why I say not to pay too much attention to these rankings is because in hero work, it is not about the rankings. And plus, you are all just starting out and you have plenty of opportunity to train further.
I have a
More?
question.
Yes?
Or we're not in hero work, we're in school, so the rankings matter here.
We may be in school, but this is just a starter. This tells you what you need to improve upon, what you can improve upon, and what you need to do to get there.
Okay.
Teacher, one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You say ranking doesn't matter in the hero world, but don't we literally have a ranking system for the top 5 heroes?
He makes a point.
Yes, we do. Those are symbols of hope and whatnot. They are at the top, but what I'm saying is that hero work isn't centered around rankings. hero work, like what we discussed in our previous class, what being a hero is about. That's what it's about, not the rankings.
I have a question to each.
Yes?
If you said not to pay attention to this stuff, then why the hell did you read it out to us like we're making a competition out of this?
It's kind of required.
Is it?
It's kind of required to mention them, the rankings and whatnot. But in my personal opinion, this is basically just the start of things, and you want to work towards your personal best. You want to do the most that you can do.
Sense?
Yeah.
Understandable.
Also, teacher, one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You were testing us on our physical strength, right?
Yes.
Doesn't that kind of counterproductive, as some of our quirks aren't physical but actually like
Mental?
manias who could actually
Knitters?
yeah, because
Mhm.
that doesn't really matter with quirks in a sense.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. This was mostly a physical kind of assessment and how your quirks work with physical, with your physical strengths and whatnot. However, we do have more opportunity to learn more about the mental strengths of your quirks and everything. We will be figuring out the application of quirks and how you can use them to apply to, well, everything you can.
Okay.
Again, this really is just a starter. Plus, that just means that we know where to place you in workouts and whatnot. It helps us figure out training regimens. Mm-hmm. You do have to have some sort of physical strength. I will emphasize that learning combat and whatnot is very useful.
Sensei, question.
Yes?
Is this workout like during class or something?
Away we go.
Well, there will be trainings that take place during class.
Not more of it.
Told you.
What
Two
did you
people.
expect when you came to a hero school?
You'll
I
be
mean,
fine, Alec.
So
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. It was fun after all.
Right.
much working out.
Alec, look up. It's going to be just fine, okay? We'll figure out something that works for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's see. As for what's going on next class, well, I suggest, if you haven't done this already, start getting your hero costume designs ready.
Oh.
Ooh!
Like,
Costume!
That's exciting.
Question.
So, yes.
Can I have a cape?
No capes.
No capes.
Well,
I heard a lot of heroes died because of capes.
Mm-hmm.
I really want a cape though.
Wouldn't your cape get
Maybe.
shredded though?
Yeah, but I really want it.
It'd be a
Probably-
shredded cape.
Keep.
Yeah.
Kind
Hey,
of cool.
shredded capes are cool.
I mean,
Exactly.
true, but you know.
What I say to that is that if it interferes with your quirk, you probably should not get a cape.
But can I please anyway?
Oh.
I heavily recommend not to, or to.
But can I?
Can you just take no
Maybe
for
if
an
you
answer and
have
just
a
take the fact that
cape.
you're not allowed to have a cape? You can try it if you want, but I guarantee
can
it's not
try
going
it
to work
if
out
you-
for you.
Are you a teacher?
If you learn to work around
It's
it,
common sense, Mino.
perhaps, but you will have to try to learn how to work around it outside of class as well. Maybe start with a cape that's the same size as your sweater.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Anyway, so the costumes will be tailored to amplify your abilities and weaken their drawbacks. So the look, however, is all up to you. What the look of the costume will do is present an image of yourself. It will hopefully tell people what you're about, what your theme is, or what you mean to the people, or what you want to mean to the people. The same principle also applies to hero names as well. Those will also be required, so if you have any thoughts about what your hero name might be, I'd suggest start thinking about it right now.
Ooh, I have a good
A lot of
one.
pressure.
Uh,
These aren't
Flower girl,
necessarily
tree
set
girl,
in
nope.
stone.
Tree hugger, nope.
These aren't necessarily set in stone. This is only the first year, so you still have more opportunity to figure this out. And hero costumes do change over the years. I remember my first hero costume. It was not very practical.
Did it have a cape?
So don't.
Yeah, I'll take that as a yes.
Will the school be helping
Sure,
us
okay.
create these costumes, or?
Oh, absolutely. You can depend on the school to produce the hero costumes and whatnot. You just need to make sure to submit the design, and you should be good to go.
We need to draw them or like describe them.
Draw, describe, either one. If you don't have any description or whatnot, the school will provide you one based on what their observations are.
Who do we
and
give
what
the
they
drawing
read,
to?
but you can hand them up to me, and then I will go ahead and turn them in.
Okay.
Can we like email them to you?
Oh, absolutely. I'll make sure to forward them to the support equipment
Okay,
department.
that makes it easier for me.
That saves time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So, again, this is just like the first year. You still have plenty of opportunity to grow and change and whatnot. But when you think about your hero names, just remember that these are what sets you apart from everybody else. And they should bring a reassurance to the people and be able to spook the criminals, hopefully.
Metal boy.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
I'll just say, for example, my hero name, Mood Swing. I don't think anybody wants to deal with a mood swing. So.
Aye.
Heard quite a few stories from you
Yeah.
now, so they're
The-
something I don't.
I bet the villains
No.
must be experiencing quite a mood when you came around.
Sensei, can we end the class now, please? Thanks.
Yeah.
Before I jump out a window.
Class is about over. You maybe feel
Just eat
you
your
may
pants
feel
again,
free
you
to
won't
move
get
on
hurt.
to your next class.
Shut up, you.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Okay.
Can't believe they're late. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe any sign of them yet. Oh.
So,
Oh, hello.
Aha.
Welcome.
Hi.
Inside. No.
What?
I didn't know I had the brain power to do a Rubik's. Well, clearly you don't because it's not finished. But I didn't know you could do a Rubik's cube. Anyway,
It's a
get
gift for a
inside here
friend.
now.
Welcome
Time's
to
a
the sports
wasting.
club, I guess.
I want my food.
Hello.
Also,
Ow!
do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? It's nice,
Careful,
isn't it?
Sapphire.
It's nice,
I
isn't
mean,
it?
do I like what?
I mean, the gym's pretty cool.
Oh, the jacket, bro.
What? Oh.
Now you've got
Even
now
knows
you've
that.
got a reason to have interchangeable jackets. Obviously, the embroidery's not done yet. This is just like a beta version.
Nice.
I see.
Yeah.
When do we get ours? When do we get ours? When do we get ours?
It's a box
When do
right
we get our
there.
jacket? Oh, okay.
I mean, you can take. I was given these like samples sort of thing. They're not really done, but you can take one if you want.
I mean,
Sort of like
I
an
might
early
as well
gift
wait.
sort of thing, you know.
I mean,
then-
I'll wait, but I guess
Okay,
if they're
cool.
free, I'll take it.
Just gotta wait on the lettering on the back, and then we're all good. You know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't resist trying it on.
I mean, fair enough.
Uh-huh.
Seems a bit edgy today. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
So yeah, how do I look?
You look good.
Wonderful.
Like you're ready to play
Spectacular.
volleyball.
Thank you. I'm ready.
Just think that'll make your chains pop.
I mean, I could see it.
Exactly.
Sure.
And you'll definitely
I mean-
stand out on stage with that on.
Also very true.
The K-pop
Valid.
volleyball hybrid that is Shino.
Yeah, get the other listed up and this makes sense.
I can hear the crowd now. Shino. You know what I'm saying? In volleyball and on stage.
The list
It's
of
free.
things just keeps
it
getting added
shines
in my
like a
head
light
every
bulb.
time I
He
talk to you.
does shine like a light bulb. Shines bright like a diamond.
I mean, that's the whole point of.
So anyway,
Diamond
I have
still
called you
shine
all
without
here
light.
today
Uh-huh.
to start the official volleyball Monarch Academy team.
Mm-hmm.
But
Uh-huh.
you know, having seen this from an anime, I just thought it'd be good to give it a go. And yeah, I don't really know that much about volleyball, to be honest. But I did know a teacher. And Sensei, would you like to introduce yourself to the people that don't know you?
Hello, I'm Kaleida Vehement, but you can call me Miss V, Miss Vehement, or Sensei. Any one of those works. I guess now you can even call me Coach. So, I used to play volleyball before I started hero work, when I had more time to do it. So I may have forgotten some things, but I do know most of the stuff. I will say, be careful on spikes. You might get your nose broken, and I may know that from experience. So,
Okay then.
probably won't be...
Do we have to take out insurance on Shino's face? Because, he has got a K-pop career to think about.
Wait, is he actually a K-pop star?
Yes!
The list keeps
Ask him, he knows.
Wait, actually, I thought that was a joke.
Isn't that right, Kyo?
It is a joke.
Oh.
Anyways. Anyways, so welcome to the volleyball team. We are going to need a couple more people, but for now, I'll go over the rules.
I knew it. Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need 6 to make a team work, right?
Well, more than 6, to be honest, mate. You do need substitutes, right? You can't just expect everybody just to keep it for games, That's a long...
We will always turn up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I haven't missed a single class since I promised.
We've had, 3? You're still guaranteed
Yeah,
to miss one?
yeah, and I've not missed a single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we're proud of you for that, Sapphire.
I'm gonna bet with you.
Okay.
They'll miss the next one.
Oh, guaranteed. I'm
No,
already
I
waiting on
won't.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Oh.
Yes.
Is your belt a sad face or a smiley face or anything in between?
Both.
Or is it an
Yeah,
angry face?
that kind of checks out.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think of
Or
it...
if it's like a smiley face with a unibrow?
No, I like to think of it as an evil smirky face or an unhappy face with a hat on. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose I forgot to mention this. My
True.
hero name is Mood Swing. If that explains
That makes
enough.
so much sense.
Why, you
That makes so
feeling
much
something?
sense. No,
If
it's
you look
just-
into my eyes, you might be a little more passionate about this club.
I wouldn't do it. Don't do it. You might be
I'm not
passionate.
aiming-
You might be passionate about
I'm more
singing
passionate
next.
about cereal.
Well, yeah, that's to be
Cereal is
expected
good.
from you.
I agree.
Yeah, cereal is very good.
I keep forgetting you just carry that around with you.
Of course I do.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
he has multiple secret stashes. I still haven't found all of them.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Well, as long as you have a healthy brand, working on full stomach is probably for the best.
Huh?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Well,
you
I
need
mean-
to take that 30 minutes to digest your food to an hour, You do realise that, right, Sensei?
Well, keeping fed at least.
Well, yeah, obviously you need the right amount of carbs, protein, fats, all regimented diets.
Cereal.
Yeah, no, regimented diets.
Cereal.
True.
Regimented diets.
Definitely a thing we need to do.
Exact. What are you doing?
What? Just jotting some stuff down.
Oh, okay,
Is
cool.
that not
cool,
allowed?
cool. No, I'm
Are
just
you
wondering what you're
charging
doing.
your phone?
I can't charge my phone. That's not how my clock works, but never mind.
It
That
should.
doesn't work.
I can absorb light sources, but it doesn't mean I can produce electricity.
Oh. That's why you like all glowy. Okay.
Yes. It's just... I can hear you laughing.
And
I'm
it's
not
a
laughing.
very cool look.
Thank you, Sensei. I appreciate
It's
that.
the look of a K-pop frontman, right, Sensei?
Well, that just makes for a more popular hero, I say.
Yeah, and also that'll put our team on the map.
All right.
Don't look at me like
So
that.
wait,
are
how
we
much does everybody know about volleyball?
I know a decent
Absolutely
bit,
nothing.
but there are a few blanks I wouldn't mind reminding myself in, to be fair.
I was on a team many years back, so it's when we weren't even playing according to the rules.
Okay. All right. Well, so preferably we would have at least 6 players on a team. we'd have 6 players on each side of the court, but I don't expect we'll be doing that today. So, do work on getting other members to play with.
Kind of impossible to do that
Hmm.
currently.
Yeah.
Yes. So, for a volleyball, you can't hit the ball twice. It does have to go over the net to the other side and hit the floor, or just be hit back at least. Let's see.
I have a
here.
question.
Yes?
Are we playing with quirks?
I think that's the thing
would
I'd like to point
say no.
out. I agree with that statement.
The ball would never touch the floor if I can use my quirk. We'd
What if
always
I
win.
slammed it down hard enough?
You probably break the ball and get disqualified.
I'd probably break the floor landing as well, I'm not going to lie.
Probably a bit of both.
I'd probably puncture it.
Let's
Reason why
avoid
we
damaging
play-
the court.
Wait,
Just play
could you
normally.
like materialize a giant racket and smack it?
I'm not using my quirk to cheat.
I mean, you could just make
If
your hand
anything,
bigger.
it would be disqualified. While the ball is allowed to hit any part of your body, you are not allowed to catch it, and I don't think you're allowed to use a racket on it.
No, only use your body and nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Imagine playing a game with just rackets, though. That would be funny.
Yeah, it's called tennis.
What's the rule about hitting
That
it
is called
against
tennis
somebody's
and
face?
badminton.
Yeah,
play
but like
tennis
with
as
a big
well.
ball.
But hitting it against someone's face?
Yes.
There's no rules against that. That's just tactics.
Wonderful.
That is tactics. to
Sounds
be fair.
like dodgeball.
Well, yeah.
Basically, it's probably more of an extreme version of dodgeball if you think about it.
And you're trying for the people to actually not hit the ball back, so...
Mhm,
Yes, exactly.
mhm.
So
Aim
you
for the
want to
face.
intimidate them, so they it's kind of simple.
Hmm.
What if I could hit
Sounds like a
someone's
great
face
idea.
and bounces all the way back?
Then we've got
Let's
to save it.
Then we can return it.
Try
again.
not to hit someone's face.
What's the matter, Sensei? You having flashbacks?
You trying to get
Only
attention?
just a bit. I
No?
mean,
I'm just
way
asking.
back in the days when I played volleyball, there was this other team. This girl named Jennifer. She kind
got a
of broke
story
my
coming
nose on
along.
a spike.
She what?
Oh. She broke my nose with a
Oh.
volleyball.
That's
Oh.
what you meant by experience. That makes sense.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Mm.
Sounds like fun.
So, yes,
there
do be
a-
careful around spikes or when people spike.
Fair enough.
That's just my advice.
Coach, I have a
Especially 'cause
question.
we have very strong people here. Yes.
Is there a vendetta against this person?
Do we need to be worried about our lives in your care?
No, of course not. Of course not. No,
There we
you're
go.
perfectly
Problem
safe
solved.
in my care.
One
You just-
category, I'm right.
Students first, not vendettas. I
you're
can
wrong.
handle my own vendettas. Anyways, so as for the borders of the game, so the ball can hit anywhere within the court. It can also hit the boundaries, right here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Anywhere outside of that is
The
a point to
opposing,
the. Mhm.
opposing team's point, yeah.
Just
I gathered that as
defined
much.
as out.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
I'm trying to think. I think there's another thing for it. I guess I could mention is depending on who hit the ball last and then it goes out is depending who loses the point. Well, not loses the point, but you know, basically gets it.
Mhm.
Basically, if it's out, last person to touch it gives the opponent another point, basically. So just make sure you hit it in if you're hitting it into the zone.
Exactly.
Just for fruit for thought, you know.
Right.
See.
Oh,
In the
also,
boundaries or on the line.
have you finished yet, Sensei?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, cool. It can wait till after the explanation, but I just have some I have betas of the uniform as well.
You mentioned.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So if you'd like to, you can carry on with the explanation, or just finish what you're doing, Coach.
Let's see. Is there anything else to go over?
When would be the
Oh,
official first day of practice?
When we have a team.
I
We
figured
need a
that
due
would-
date so we can hurry up and get the team sorted.
Let's
We had a deadline,
say
would
we
work
meet
better.
Back maybe next week, the same time next week, perhaps.
Okay.
Try to
okay.
get as many people as you can by then.
Will do.
I think
Will
that's
do.
doable. Can ask around, see what happens.
Great.
Do we
Actually,
ask
one
any
thing-
of the older students?
I mean, I don't know the other students, so that would be up to you guys, depending if you wanted to or not.
I mean, I don't
so-
know any of the older students, but it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Also a very valid point. Another thing I thought that would be kind of useful to ask about. Coach, what about positions?
Well, we can. So positions. Let's see here. I'm sorry. It's been a while, so I don't necessarily remember every single one. Let's see.
3 in the front, 3 in the back.
Shino should
right?
definitely go at the back so his face is more protected.
True.
I mean, I keep telling you this, I'd happily play main defense. I'm not opposed. I told
You want to
this
be middle
before.
blocker?
No. I want to be libero. Is that hard?
Libero?
Basketball? Yeah.
I suppose that does
You
put
want
you
to
at
be
the
a
back.
toothpick?
That puts him at the back. Back left. Libero. Back left would be like here.
We can play a game where everybody plays as what they want to.
See if it works.
I wouldn't be
You can
against
also
it.
rotate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it
Precisely.
works. Every time,
Yeah,
every
it's
time
like
you lose,
it's-
it rotates.
So the person who's like in the corner over here would rotate to the back to serve, and then
Correct.
dunk, dunk, goes around clockwise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is indeed correct. Yeah, we
Something
can
along those
fig-
lines.
Sure.
So anyway,
say-
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind me.
Do you want a drum roll?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Okay.
He's just gonna be put on the alpha, isn't he?
Sounds like he's taking a wee.
Very professional of you, Kia. Fair enough.
I would hope not.
Shut up,
We do
you.
not want to burden our
Sew
generators
your
like that.
jeans up. Disgrace.
How about no?
Woo!
Huh.
Oh,
You look like a Cheeto.
And you will too. So shut up.
I'm digging the
A
colours.
giant
I like it.
Cheeto.
Now the only issue is you want to be the libero, right?
So it'd
Mm,
have to be a reverse colour.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's not the end of the world, though, right?
No, I can get that done.
If you need a hand or anything, just let me know.
Unless it's the colour you prefer to stand out. Doesn't have to be reverse
Mm,
colours, you know.
That is true.
Got a favourite
the
colour in
same-
mind
I
that
mean, at the
wouldn't
same
clash
time,
with this?
Bright pink.
No,
Bright yellow.
Yeah.
not against that.
Thought not. Don't know
Hmm.
what gave me that inclination.
I mean, I'm happy for the reverse colour as well. That doesn't matter to me too much. But yellow, I would
mhm.
not be opposed to.
Okay.
But then it depends
Yellow.
on the team we're against too, in terms of their colours too. It's just the hard part.
True.
We'll think about it.
It's
closer
so
to the
dang
time.
awkward. Just reverse it.
Yeah,
Fine,
just
we'll
reversing
reverse
it.
But yeah,
Reverse
this
it
is
makes
the
it a lot easier.
this is the beta for the uniform.
Well, I'm
I
liking
like
it.
it.
It's
I
great,
like
isn't
It's
it?
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know
Actually,
the best
excited
designers
now.
in all the city.
Actually, kind of excited. Never thought I'd say that.
Wow. More excited than being the best K-pop frontman ever to grace musical stardom?
The list continues.
Huh?
Never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, well, right, so for next week, we've got a few things we need to then sort out. We need to get more members, and we need to make sure that we have all of our uniforms and numbers.
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
that's the point.
that-
Numbers.
And that's
Mm.
doable, right?
Oh yeah, we've got a week, right? We can put our heads together, ask. You know, the flyer's still up.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's true.
One thing I will ask from both of you,
Let me
I
just go
guess,
change my
is
uniform real quick.
do your general research. I know you probably won't, Kyo, but I would appreciate if you did, so you actually know what you're playing.
I'll make sure
Uh-huh.
he does. I'll make sure he does.
If he doesn't, it wouldn't surprise me so far, but I wish you the best of luck anyway. That depends on you, so.
Uh-huh.
Actually, there's an easy way for me to really answer this. Would you rather be attacking or defending?
Attacking.
Then I know
Wait,
exactly what to put you in,
wait.
so that's fine.
Wait, you want to be attacking?
Of course.
There's a reason he loves dodgeball.
Let me guess. Would you like? Would you? No. Let me ask. Would you like to be exerting energy or saving energy?
That's a good point.
See, now that's the real question.
Mm-hmm.
That's a brain thinker right there, isn't it?
Not really. Save energy because I'm lazy.
There you go.
That is a harder one.
Lazy middle blocker.
Lazy
Right.
middle blocker could work, but setter could also be good.
True. Yeah, they don't really
Because
move
then
much.
he's, and at the end of the day, when he has to try,
Are you
then-
weebs done?
No,
Squeeze?
this is more just general strategy.
Yeah,
but,
this
you
is
know.
like you can pick a lot of stuff up from anime, you know. Don't call us weebs.
Didn't do much anime though, but
He does look like an anime protagonist though, doesn't he? You know what I'm saying? Ponytail.
Anywho, we can figure out what position you need to do, and I'll send over the research that you need.
Yes. You good?
And
Sure.
and please read it.
Yeah, totally.
Or if
Read.
not,
I'll steal his cereal if he doesn't.
no.
Please do.
Sapphire, can you bring Nico around to read it for him?
There is also that. That's a good shout. Fair enough.
His temperament kind of rubs off on people. He's very happy, go lucky, cheery person. You'd love him.
I feel like he might read it so quickly
rather
that
not.
Kyo won't catch anything.
There is also that.
This is volleyball. You're not meant to catch it. You're meant to give it back with power.
Also true.
Yes.
Anyway, are we done for today?
I mean, before dinner's over and we miss actually having something to eat. Yes.
Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take my jersey and head up to the
Yeah, you do
cafeteria
that.
if that's
Same
okay.
time next week, Sensei. We'll come back. We'll have a team.
Absolutely.
And yeah, we'll be ready for training. Not like I don't do enough training as it is, but we'll be ready for it.
Sweet. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder what's on the menu today. Bye, Sensei.
Tacos.
Goodbye. It was
Tacos?
nice meeting all
Awesome.
of you.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna meet.